The diner went dead silent the moment they walked in. Not the normal kind of silence, not the kind where a glass drops or an argument stops. This was the kind that crawls into your chest and sits there like a heavy stone. 6 men in black leather vests stepped onto the worn linoleum floor. Heavy boots, chain wallets clinking. The patch on their backs said it all. Hell's Angels, Northern Arizona. No one looked up. The waitress froze mid-pour. A trucker stared deep into his coffee. A family in the corner quickly asked for their check. Fear was a thick, heavy blanket in the room. Then, from a corner booth, a calm voice cut right through it. "Hello, sir. My daughter has a tattoo just like yours." Every single head turned, not toward the bikers, but toward the old woman who had spoken. She was small, with silver hair, her hands folded neatly on the table, and she wasn't scared. The biker leader stopped, then slowly turned. His eyes locked on her. "What did you say?" he asked. She didn't flinch. "My daughter, she has the same tattoo." His hand moved to the patch on his vest. A skull with wings. "What's her name?" he asked quietly. "Marianne Hayes." Something inside that biker cracked. That name hadn't been spoken in his world for 12 years. 12 years earlier, in Las Vegas, a biker named Cal Mercer was left bleeding on a desert road after an ambush. His brothers were dying. There were guns, dust, and pain everywhere. Then, a car stopped. A woman stepped out. She wasn't armed, she wasn't big, and she didn't look particularly brave. But she didn't run. "I'm a nurse," she shouted. Her name was Marianne Hayes. She saved Cal's life. She hid him, stitched him up, and protected him. Then she disappeared back into her own life without asking for a single thing in return. Cal never forgot. He tattooed the club's symbol on his chest, but with a secret flaw only his brothers would ever recognize. It was a promise. If Marianne Hayes ever needed them, they would come. Now, back in the diner, Marianne's mother, Eleanor, had just spoken that name. She explained that her daughter's car had broken down just outside of town. Cal stood up straight. "We ride now." 6 bikes roared to life and into the night. They found Marianne on the highway, trapped in her dead car, while a drunk, angry man banged on her window. Then, the engines arrived. 6 bikes surrounded the scene. The man froze. Then he ran. Marianne was safe. Cal stepped forward and opened his vest, showing her the tattoo on his chest. "You saved my life once," he said. "Tonight, we returned the favor." Marianne stared, and then she whispered, You're the man I helped in Vegas." Cal nodded. "Your family now." They escorted her home, protected her, and watched the roads, and that town never looked at bikers the same way again. Because sometimes, the people you retold to fear are the ones who will stand between you and the dark.